I am Sergio Crotta, the Director of Gastrointestinal Endoscopy at Aosta Hospital, Italy. Screening for colorectal cancer by FIT, number needed to screen and to scope to find one advanced neoplasm. The subject of this video is a part of a work in which we analyzed prospectively a cohort of people living in two little town of Aosta Valle in Italy, submitted to 4 rounds of screening for colorectal cancer by fecal immunological test, FIT. About 3,000 people aged 15-74 were invited by letter for the first time in 2001 to participate every 2 years to a colorectal cancer screening. Subject positive to the test, OC sensor cutoff 100 microgram per milliliter were referred to colonoscopy. In this cohort, we calculated number needed to screen, NNAs, and the number needed to scope, NNAC, to detect one advanced neoplasm, AN, idest advanced adenoma or cancer, in every round and cumulative way. The NNAs is an adaptation of the number needed to treat and is one of the methods of expressing the benefit in a screening program. As you can see in the table, of the initial cohort of 2,959 people, 73% subject performed at least one test, 53 had 2 consecutive tests, 33 had 3 tests, and 24% had 4 consecutive tests. The number needed to screen to find one AN was 62 in the first round and tended to increase a little with the number of previous negative exams. The total cumulative number of exams to find one advanced neoplasm in people who had previous negative tests increased as expected in the 3 subsequent rounds, with sharp difference between men and women. Looking at this cumulative number, we calculated that over 4 FIT rounds, 29 people had to be screened 2.6 times to detect one advanced neoplasm. The number needed to scope to find one advanced neoplasm was around 3 in all the rounds, reflecting the stability of the predictive positive value. This number was much higher for women, 3.8, than for men, 2.3. In conclusion, in our work we found that in the first round the number needed to screen was 62 and increased to 97 in the third. As comparison, a recent population screening with Bayek test had 107 as number needed to screen. If we look the cumulative number of exams, we can say that over 4 FIT rounds, 29 people had to be screened 2.6 times to detect one advanced neoplasm. The number of colonoscopy to find one advanced neoplasm was always around 3. The number needed to screen and the number needed to scope were always higher in women than in men.